Absolutely delicious.
The Turks, of years past anyway, have always been such a strongly polarizing subject. Picture Turkey, and it's usually a series of stereotypical snapshots of hookahs, cruel mustaches, Gallipoli, and men in fezzes. What you don't really see, and I hadn't anticipated, how thrillingly sophisticated the cuisine. Much of it very, very tasty. Eggs with Turkish lamb sausage. We're talking a pretty impressive selection of sheep's milk cheeses, including fried cheese, way more different kinds of breads than are really necessary, but all of them delicious. Olives, you gotta have those. Fresh, sliced, and thoughtfully peeled tomatoes and cucumbers, accompanied inevitably by strong Turkish tea.
That's the sausage?
Yes, that's the Turkish sausage.
It's like merguez.
It's still early in the trip, and it's probably pretty obvious that I don't really know what I'm doing. Meet Peter. He's an artist who splits his time between New York and Istanbul. He's agreed to introduce me to a deceptively simple-looking but savory, meat-strewn pizza-like thing called lahmacun.
Spicy good stuff with a crust.
Exactly. And here it comes.
Oh, hey, that's pretty.
So you want to start with the parsley. And here we have sumac,
Right?
and crushed red pepper if you want it a little bit spicier.
Isn't sumac poison?
There is a poison sumac. I'm assuming this is not that version. Okay, and then I kind of roll it a bit. The lemon is a must. Maybe get a little bit of this on it. And
Thank you. Oh, it's a nice mix. Mm-hmm. Nice and spicy, crispy.
I think the sumac is a good touch.
I'm gonna try some of that by itself.
But the winner of the day, I'm a little embarrassed to say, was here all along. Durhamzad's own house kebab, made from ground lamb and spices and absolutely delicious. So delicious that even after this festival of meat, I wanted another one.
Oh my God, that's good. That's a house specialty.
Yep. After you drink all night, you get one of these places.
That's extraordinary. Spicy, meaty, delicious. It's pretty neat, easy to eat.
It is.
You know, not the big, messy, leaky thing. A little torpedo of joy. Highly recommended.
Istanbul has a special talent for absorbing and assimilating whatever it comes in contact with. Christians, Jews, Italians, Greeks, at some point, almost everyone's either fought with or traded with Turkey, and in many cases done both at the same time. Amazingly, almost everyone who's encountered the Turks still has a presence here today. People here take a special pleasure in identifying the centuries of influences that make up the history, culture, and particularly the cuisine of this country. Every region has something to offer, and eventually, it all comes here.
Just 60 miles off the southernmost tip of the Korean peninsula is Jeju Island. These are the waters of the Haenyeo, a sorority of fabulous women freedivers. Wetsuits are the only modern aid these women allow themselves. Given the opportunity to hang with these sirens, Jean-Georges couldn't resist. The hazing began in his tidy whities with a bucket of ice-cold water. Then the ladies squeezed him into a wetsuit, clearly cut for a woman. Joining him was his never-say-no chef buddy Magnus. The ladies seemed to find the chef duo rather amusing. The source of their humor seemed to center on the size of Magnus's prodigious snazzola. Then they were off to sea like two Navy SEALs. They set off in search of sea urchin, abalone, and other prize shellfish. Chewy slices of raw sea snail that gets dipped in a spicy red pepper sauce.
The end is nice. About how many years they've done it?
30년.
30 years. Wow.
제일 젊은 사람. Baby. 제일
Baby, yeah.
Then it was Fear Factor time. The ladies removed the digestive tract of the sea squirt, calling it the Viagra of the sea, and singled out Magnus as a likely candidate.
Is this good for men or? Oh, wow. He's dripping and everything. No, you're gonna eat that now, Jean-Georges. Yeah. There you go. No, all of it. No. Okay, there you go. Ready? Yeah. And chew it. You taste it? Bitterness, sour?
It's a bit of a secret, saline.
Yeah.
Iodine.
Swallow it.
못 먹는 것이 없어. 다 먹어.
Next, the pricey songay. For my husband, one taste is never enough.
Now we're talking. So, what are they making for us?
I think they're making whatever we bought back. Kind of like a Jeju bouillabaisse.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
Here we are.
Aye.
One boil to sanitize the whole thing, and then we're good. Good to go. This is like the best camping I've ever had.
A jungle is any super stew that has more than one main ingredient. And today, those ingredients were everything the Haeño had gathered from the sea, and then some.
Some crab too. Look at this guy. Baby abalone.
Baby abalone. Smells good, everything. Tastes like the ocean.
It's beautiful. Nice and spicy.
Yeah, the broth is awesome. Fresh catch.
The crab is so sweet. Toast to Marja.
Toast to Marja.
She's introduced us to Korean food in New York City.
She sure did.